Yeah, again, just have to improve. We continue to improve as a group throughout the whole season last year, and that's what probably excites me the most about getting started this year. Is I feel like we still have room to improve all across the board at MWR, not just our 5-hour NC Toyota in particular, but all of us. We just continue to improve throughout this season, and I feel like we can do that again this year with this new challenge ahead of us with the car. So just proud of what we accomplished, but like I said, looking forward to this year and getting back to racing. It's been a fun off season, but everybody keeps warning me about this second place hangover, and I just told somebody out there a little bit ago, I've had a lot of hangovers. You can fight through them. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been, obviously, this is my 4th year at MWR. Very excited, obviously about the progress of the team. Obviously, I've been a part of the process, which has been a lot of fun. It's been very challenging, very great experience for me, and just proud of the team, where they've come, keeping me around to be a part of it, of course. And last year was a great year for us, obviously, on the racetrack, coming so close to winning a bunch of races. And, so it was a good year on the track, making the chase. It had been a long time since I'd been a part of the chase, and, that was very fun, very rewarding. And, obviously signing Napa back on for a few more years was a huge deal for us. So great year on and off the racetrack, and just looking forward to continuing that. Our whole team's back together. These guys are absolutely so fun to work with, and we have a really good time making these cars as fast as we have, and just looking forward to getting this thing going and having another great season.
Well, I just think we all exceeded expectation. It wasn't, there wasn't anybody in any shape or form of anything that happened last year. But, I guess the way I look at things is that's last year. We got a new opportunity, a new challenge ahead of us with this new car. Everybody's, behind and playing catch up and really focused on getting to the punch with this car first. I believe that we've got a good game plan. TRD's been working hard. Scott Miller, all the crew chiefs, everybody's really digging hard and focusing on where we're at with this car. I was excited about our test that we had at Charlotte. I thought, very enthused on what I saw there with the speed in our cars. I mean, I was at the top of the board right off the truck, and I hadn't even been in one, and I was like, we'll be just fine. Put it back in the truck. I'm ready to go racing. So, in typical test form for me in our program, you spend the rest of the day going to the bottom of the board. And then going right back to what you showed up with and going right back to, to fast again. So just learning a lot, catching up with the race car again. Very proud of what we accomplished, but just looking forward to this year and conquering this new challenge for everybody.
First of all, it was just an amazing year to work with everybody at MWR. It's such a great atmosphere, and everybody does a really fabulous job, but they're having fun doing it. So, my foremost expectation for 2013 is to have fun doing what we love to do and working with these guys, everybody at MWR, and Martin and Clint and Brian. And, we managed to keep our entire team together, like every one of our pit crew guys, I think, and our road crew and everything. And I'm sure it probably has happened in my career, but I don't remember that ever happening. So that shows that the guys that work on the Aaron's Dream Machine are enjoying what they're doing. We have a lot of harmony and definitely getting it done on pit road and out on the racetrack. So it's a blast to be a part of. It's a real honor for me to be a part of this and to know that Rodney Childers and all our guys nearly won races with all 3 drivers. I mean, Michael was very close to winning Talladega. Brian was close to winning 2 or 3 of his races, Bristol, Sonoma. He ran so good it's so, and he only got a few chances to race the car. So it's pretty amazing what we managed to accomplish, and everybody's happy there, and we're all still together. So You know, I can't wait to get out and get the Gen 6 on the racetrack more. We had a good test at Charlotte. It looked to me like we started off the year about like we left off last year, which was in good, strong position, and hopefully we can continue to move forward with the car and either stay in contention to win or become the cars to beat going forward this year. It's going to be, that's one thing about 2013. I think that there'll be a rapid development of the car, and it's an opportunity for any given group to lunge ahead for a short period of time, and we're going to try to be the ones that do that first.
Things work out for a reason, and I couldn't have landed at a better place in MWR. Partners with Michael and partners with Mark. You know, it's such an incredible experience. I told Mark several times, where were you 10 years ago when I was starting my career? I'd love to partner with you then. I'd be way ahead of where I'm at now. So the experience for me and the gains that I've made in the last year have been great. So for me, it was a no-brainer. There were some opportunities out there, but this was by far the best opportunity in the Airstream machine. You know, staying with Toyota, staying at MWR, where I feel like I've made a home, and partnering with Mark and Michael one more year to see what we can do together. You know, I know you talked about 2 championships. Well, we can still fight for an owner's championship. Don't leave that out. So we're you know, that's what our goal is, and to go out and try to win races and have a lot of fun and really learn a lot. But thanks again for having me back. I'm really happy about it.
I had the opportunity this year to come and train in the gym when a lot of the pit crew guys were training, and actually go watch them practice some pit stops and reviewed some tapes, and that part of it fascinates me. The competition on pit road is just it has just become insane. You know, I remember when 21-second pit stops were the norm, and now 12-second pit stops are the norm, and you know, hopefully 11s or 10s are out there in our future if we get this thing going and keep working. You know, the sky's the limit.
It is, and you know, in this day and age where it's difficult to find, you know, you see guys with 3, 4, 5 different sponsors a year. It's pretty awesome to be able to have the commitment from Napa, that support of not only them at their corporate headquarters, but the whole system, all the store owners and employees, and it's really been a pleasure to work with those guys, and it's been a lot of fun to represent them.
I think you've expressed it, and so has everyone up here, about how good the cars are and how good the whole team is at MWR. I mean, it's and like Mark said, you know, everyone wanted to come back. I mean, that's incredible, and that says a lot about the leadership of the team with Rob, with Michael, Ty, you know, all the way down, all of the management staff. You know, they've really built a home for people, a place that not only that is competitive, but people want to be. People want to stay there, and you know, I mean, the cars were just incredible this year. I mean, the cars that the 55 team, Rodney and all the guys put on the track, were just fast. I mean, every time you got in the car, they were fast, and that's a credit to everyone, including Mark. Mark really helped build that team, so I'm just stepping into it.